right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and open up. First and foremost, I want to give all infinite honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Hava Kwakwadosh. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone who rule and teach well. And to the other Akim out here pushing his troop into the four winds. Keep pushing, Akim. All right, man. I'm gonna go into basically current events, what's going on, and how the Lord is not gonna be showed up by anything or anybody. All right. This is the Lord's program. He's gonna do what the heck he wants to do at what time he wants to do it. Now, I see y'all got y'all president. Y'all got who y'all wanted. Y'all wanted Trump out of office. Hey, Trump gone. All right. Y'all got Sleepy Joe. Y'all got Kamala. So it's gonna be some interesting times. And me speaking as a man, when I say I'm speaking as a man, that means don't quote me on this. And it's not meant to. It's not 100% for sure that it's gonna come to fruition because the Bible has the prophecies, not the prophets. The prophets have prophecy because of the Bible is in their mouth and in their heart and in their soul. But when the Lord gives you all of these signs, you can kind of line up and take an educated guess. All right. But I think that this is going to be the last American presidential administration. All right. The Lord is coming back and he's coming back swiftly. And speaking about Sleepy Joe, he just signed a $2 trillion coronavirus debt relief. $2 trillion to a country that's already deep in debt, overseas and at home and abroad. What's that gonna do? Is no matter what happens, man, no matter what Shalom, no matter what happens, this place is going down and it's not gonna get any better. And how do I know that? Because the Bible says so. Revelation 6 and 5. And this is going back into that $2 trillion relief package. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, "Come and see." And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. And he that sat on him had a pair of balancing in his hand. That black horse represents hyperinflation. Those balances represents dealing with the economy or whatnot, the central banking system, the Federal Reserve, things of that nature or whatnot. Verse 6, and I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. All right. And that penny is going back into the word denario. All right. And back then, 1 penny would purchase you 10 asses. An ass is a donkey, and a donkey used to be used to plow the fields. So it can be likened to a modern day tractor. A modern day tractor, brand new. Let's just say you want to let's be conservative. A brand new modern day tractor is about 25 grand. 25 grand times 10 is $250,000. All right. So a loaf of bread after hyperinflation will turn out being $250,000. Who is going to be able to feed themselves other than the elites on each side? The elites on the right hand side are going to be spiritually protected, and the elites on the left hand side are going to be carnally protected, and they're going to go at it, man. And everybody in the middle is going to fall. Just because ain't nothing happened. When this place is destroyed, I will be smiling. Man, I was mad because ain't nothing happened yesterday. But it's not up to me. It's up to the Lord, man. Matter of fact, let's get a precept on that. Because things was pointing. Matter of fact, it's already there. Things was pointing in the natural eye that it was going to jump off yesterday. That's how I looked in the natural. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? The day of the Lord is not just one day. All right, it's collectively Jacob's trouble with Jacob with the nuclear missiles being a cherry on top. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 2. For you yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. It's gonna come when you least expect it. That's how he coming, man. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. All right. So when you think it's all good and when you're not looking for something to happen, it's going to pop off and it's going to change your life forever and ever and ever, man. And you might lose your life in the process, man. 2/3 of Yasharala are all going to perish, man. And the other nations that survive are going to be rounded up. The Bible call you the stranger. You're gonna be rounded up and you're gonna cleave to the house of Yashala, man. And you're gonna be our servants, man. I'm gonna get that real quick. I want to say that's in Joel. It's in a few places. All right, let's bring it out. Okay, let me go down. Joel 3:6. The children of Judah, the children also of Judah, and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians. And who are the Grecians? All right, the Edomites. All right, the Grecians are the biblical Edomites. So they received the Israelites. All right, that you might remove them far from their border. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off, for the Lord have spoken it. All right, so that's what you have to look forward to. The day of the Lord is not for the non-believers. The day of the Lord is for the believers and the believers only. Because if you're not a believer, you're going to fall by the sword, or you're going to go into hardcore slavery, man. Especially Esau Edom, because the Lord said, "Reward her double for what she has done in you." When we've roughly been over here for 500 years, and we know what, according to the scriptures, that he's going to destroy Esau Edom after Esau Edom builds our kingdom up after 1,000 years. So that's literally double. And the holy hell you put on us, we're going to have to double and try to triple and quad that on up, man. Go be in heaven hiding about, Lord, you said give them double the hell they gave us. But Lord, can I give them triple? Can I give them quad? You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord is going to dwell among the people in that day, man. All right. It's going to be the city of peace. It's not going to be no more war. And that's how we know that the devils that's over in Israel right now are not the people that the book describes, because the Bible describes when Yashala, the true inhabitants of Yashala, take over the world again. It's going to be no more wars. All right. No more wars. It's going to be nothing but peace, man. Yahweh Shai is the Prince of Peace. But before that peace happens, all these things have to come to pass. All right. So it's going to be hyperinflation, which is going to lead to what? Hunger. All right. Let me bring a scripture out real quick. All right. Because it's so many, man. Let me go to 16 and 17. All right. And this is what you have to look forward to. I'm gonna go to 19. Second Ezra 16 and 19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute. All right. I'm gonna go down to 22. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and then the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So this is what you people are hollering about when y'all saying y'all tired of this American way. You ready for the Lord to come back? You know what I'm saying? Woe unto you, man. Woe unto you, man. The righteous shall scarcely make it, man. So how much more are you gonna be demolished, man? Watch this. All right. Now I just said, let's bring it out, man. I ain't got a quote that. Second Ezra 9 and 13. And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is, and for whom the world is created. Then answered I and said, I have said before, and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which be saved, like as a wave is greater than a drop. So let's just think about a drop of water, a single drop of water. That's going to be the ones that receive salvation. And think about a big ass wave. That's going to be the ones that's going to perish, man. That's something to think about. Let that soak in for a little while. Put that inside your psyche and boot it up, man. Amos 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. And that's 2/3, man. Matter of fact, we could get that. Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. So 2/3 of our people have to go, man. All right. And as far as the world goes, non-Israelites, you're not going to escape, man. Just because all of 2/3 of our people are gone, don't mean that you're going to escape. You're going to be preserved to be slaves, man. I just read you that. But let me read about what's happening to the world, because this was happening to the world as we speak. Isaiah 13 and 11. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. People's favorite line is nobody coming to save you. They will truly perish. Yeah, in that day. And a lot of women like to say that. Nobody coming to save you. Yeah, they're gonna perish, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna switch that up real quick and I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna go to Micah 7 and 10. Yeah, there's nobody coming to save you. Save yourself, nigga. Oh, broke ass nigga. Man, you taking that Bible too serious. Nah, you not taking that Bible seriously enough. Micah 7 and 10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now she shall be trodden down as the mire of the streets. So, like in these times right here, right now, our women and just women in general, and these women acting men, be like, where your God at? Where your Hawashai at? My grandmama told me about Jesus Christ, and she lived to be 85 years old. It worked for her, it's gonna work for me. You heard me? Where your Yahweh, why your Hawashai at? You sound like a Muslim. You're going to see in that day, and it's going to happen very, very soon, man. And the Lord is going to allow his elect to see it happen, because that is divine justice, and divine justice is a great, good thing, man, according to the scriptures. We could get that. We're going to get that. I think that's 2 Thessalonians. 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with our power to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. It's righteous for the Lord to bust somebody's ass, man, for doubting him and for doubting his mouthpieces, man. It's righteous. For the Lord not to ride for you if you part of that number would be going off, and the Lord can't go off. The Lord is not a man that he may lie. Psalms 58 and 10. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, so that a man shall verily say, verily there is a reward for the righteous. Verily he is a power that judgeth in the earth. So you're going to know that your labors are not for nothing. You're not out here making deals with the devil, man. Like I did a video on Lil Wayne, and I'm might as well update it. I was hoping that Trump went back on his word that he made with Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? I had did that video. Lil Wayne sold out again. What he did sell out again, man. Ain't no telling what the hell he had to do for that. He did get pardoned. He got pardoned. But who did he make a deal with? Well, technically he made a deal with his dad. But as far as Yasharala goes, that is our sworn enemy. Now, this is why I called Donald Trump Lil Wayne's dad. John 8 and 44. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lusts of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. So that's his pops. But on the bigger spiritual level, this really who that other nation Edom is, the so-called white man. This how you supposed to handle him. Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy. For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. You never trust your enemy, man. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not altogether been wiped away. He'll lay around there and go to using smooth words, making his countenance change, trying to look low and all that. But in the whole time he's sitting there, he wants to kill you, man. He is going to take over your spot. He wants to stand where you're standing, man. All right. This truth is not hard to get. It's either for you or it's not, man. All right. I just wanted to do a quick hit, man. I wanted to really speak on, you know what I'm saying, the things that have been going on. I gotta churn out more videos or whatever. I look at my videos, I gotta do more work, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be definitely more you know what I'm saying, putting in more work, man. But I really wanted to, just go into what's going on or whatever, man. So hyperinflation is coming, famine is coming, civil war is coming, class wars are coming, real wars with other countries are coming. Most importantly, Yahweh Shah is coming. With that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem, Hawakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And to the other Akim out there pushing this truth into the four winds, keep pushing, Akim. Kwame Yasharala, man. Ball.